When you think of a student leader, what visions come to mind? Better not be someone wielding a tiny whip like ancient pharaoh, nor a celebrity standing on the stage, stealing all the spotlight. Hi, I'm Candice, a student leader of our school. I have to say, this role is far more demanding than you might imagine. On one hand, we engage with our peers, gathering their insights about campus life. On the other hand, we conk through these opinions and try to persuade the school to make necessary changes. Picture a vast ocean of opinions. If I couldn't navigate it with innovative communication strategies, I would be overwhelmed. So, today, I want to share how bridging ideas from Zen philosophy, psychology, and technology helps me think dynamic in communication management. Let's start with communication methods. Initially, I gathered opinions through lengthy surveys, but I found that some students were either indifferent or provided emotional and constructive feedback. To find a way forward, I started to read case studies on management and found inspiration in Steve Jobs. He integrated Zen philosophy into Apple's communication management. Zen emphasizes direct pointing to the heart, which means clear, concise expression. Jobs did this in his speeches and emails, so employees had better understanding and acceptance. Furthermore, Zen promotes equality. Thus, jobs engage in direct employee interaction, which made employees feel valued and supported. Inspired by Jobs, I did surveys for face-to-face conversation with one question at a time, like, what's one change that will make you proud of our school? Students loved the consensus and my sincere listening, so they felt free to share ideas and concerns to make our school the best it can be. When presenting ideas to the school, my secret weapon came from social psychology. Let me tell you about a library story. Students want to separate discussion zones in a large but quiet library. It seemed a bit ambitious, right? How can I manage to do it? Social psychology gave me the answer. The foot and the door technique, a strategy studied since the 1960s, where accepting small requests makes individuals more likely to agree with larger ones. But here's the key. This only works when both sides feel respected. Step by step, we went from some discussion hours to a few tables, and finally to permanent zones. No magic, just human psychology in action. But even with psychology's power, I faced a new challenge. The chaos of ideas. Sorting lots of opinions felt like chasing a waterfall, endless and exhausting. That's when I turned to AI tools. By feeding collective feedback into the AI system, it categorized and summarized information based on my needs, just like an assistant tidying puzzle pieces, which significantly small workload and streamline information organization. Now, here's the most inspiring part. I will share some ideas on how to think dynamic of communication management and apply interdisciplinary wisdom. First, I identify the issues in the current communication. For instance, if you find it difficult to obtain the answers you seek, or feel that others are being invasive, consider seeking help from the field of management, which emphasizes efficiency and coordination. Alternatively, if you struggle to convince others, perhaps there are barriers or a lack of empathy between you and them. In such cases, you can, like me, turn to social psychology. Books like What Life Will Mean to You introduce core psychological principles. After identifying the problems, the next step is to learn, and learn some more until you master course the main content. This way, When you encounter real-life situations, you will be able to come up with ingenious solutions. Finally, crystallize wisdom for future challenges. As Theodore Levitt once said, creativity is thinking of new things. Innovation is doing new things. If these ideas inspire you, take action and break out of communication stereotypes. When we talk about think dynamic, it's easy to fix out technological innovations, overlooking the transformative power of dynamic communication. But here's the truth. When we view the world through a dynamic lens, disciplinary boundaries dissolve. They're like reflections of water, seemingly rigid yet fluid and interconnected at their core. This is why dynamic thinking demands that we flow like water, unshackled by surface level divisions. Dear friends, it's time to break free from outdated, inefficient methods. Innovation isn't solely about technology. It's about reimagining how we communicate, live daily life, and approach everything we do. Thank you.